whenever a seed is handed out, you know, I've always believed you kind of move on, move forward. You're not going to change anything. And, you know, I think the committee spends an enormous amount of time. They're very, very diligent. You know, I felt like, you know, going into it, 5, maybe 6, somewhere in that range. So I guess, you know, compared up or matched up with everyone else in the field, they gave us a seed that they thought was fair. And I don't have a problem with it. I'm fine. We got to move on and play. And, you know, the whole focus now is just getting more prepared and ready to play against Virginia. You know, for us right now, it's a one-game tournament. You know, we've been afforded and given the opportunity to play Friday against Virginia. And right now, that's the only thing that matters. I think if you're fortunate enough to advance and move on, I think you worry about the next opponent that comes. But, you know, I really haven't spent a whole lot of time looking at everyone else, you know, that's in the West, so to speak, as much as I've just spent time just trying to get prepared for Virginia.
Can you talk about dealing with Virginia's pack line defense and what the challenges are with that and how much pressure that might put on Irving?
Well, they do a terrific job defensively. They're well positioned. You know, they do a great job holding teams down. They've done that all year long. Certainly, they've played in a terrific conference, the ACC. They've faced some of the better teams in the country, you know, all year long. So it will be a little bit of a different for us, so to speak. You know, we've played teams that maybe don't necessarily do exactly the same thing, but there are teams that have, you know, similar philosophies, you know, similar mindsets in terms of how they want to play defensively. But there's no question that that's obviously a real strength of their team is how well they do defend, the way they help each other, the pressure they apply on the ball, the way they try to eliminate and take away things at the basket, whether it be through post traps or incredible help in the lane. You know, they try to eliminate and take away a lot of easy baskets, so that's something that's that they really focus on. So, I mean, I think when you look at their team over the course of the year, they're certainly a very sound defensive team. I do think we've had to play and kind of change our identity a little bit with Will being out. I think our guys are more accustomed and a little bit more comfortable as that's kind of started to unfold, knowing his injury. But I think our guys have made some progress and strides, and probably some of the losses have got to do with some good quality opponents that we've played coming down the stretch here.